Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sturge here, and today I'm going to be continuing the Farm to Max series here on the TH13. Right now we have full Dark Elixir and almost full Gold and Elixir that we have to spend around the base. And towards the end of the video, we'll be using the Sneaky Goblins once again to get a bunch more loot on the TH13. And before we head on to the actual video, I just want to mention that if you enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already to see more TH13 content just like this. Thank you all for watching, and let's head on to the upgrades. And the first upgrade I want to do is a gold on one of these Teslas that have to go still to level 12, a 13.2 million gold upgrade and almost a 14-day time for this upgrade. Let's get this first Tesla maxed for Channel 13, and there we go, getting that to level 12. We have a book of building, but I'm not really sure what to use it on, since we won't be using all 5 builders in this video. And since we don't really have any builders to spend right now besides the king that we still have to get going by around the middle of the video, we'll be upgrading him. But we have some elixir to upgrade the walls, so we're going to head down to these 3 wall compartments here, and we're going to upgrade the walls here. 4.8 million elixir going down there, and we'll upgrade a few more going all the way down to about 2 million elixir on the base here. But we have 57 walls until we are maxed on walls. And basically the final thing we have to upgrade at the moment is the king down at the bottom of the base here. He will be maxed after we get this going, because we have a book of heroes that we can use on him. So he's going to be maxed. All heroes will be maxed once we get this guy going to level 75, a 240,000 dark elixir upgrade in a 6-day time, but we'll be skipping that using the book of heroes. Let's get that going, and we'll use the book of heroes, getting him to level 75, and there we go, maxed out king and maxed out heroes. If we go to the training board, we'll see all heroes are now maxed, which is very cool. This is about the second time I've had this on this account, and all heroes maxed. No point to be spending the dark elixir besides on these super troops now. Okay guys, we have a ton of loot now on the base because of the season pass resetting. It's a new month, which means it's a new season pass. We have 39 million elixir and 37 million gold there to spend on the base. The dark elixir doesn't matter anymore because we did max out our king in the beginning of this episode. So we're going to spend the elixir on the walls and the gold on a couple of defenses. And we'll start off with the elixir upgrades on the walls. We have about 7 walls here, and we're going to upgrade them using the elixir. 6 million upgrade per wall now because we don't have the season pass anymore. I still have to buy it, and we're just going to let that go for the 6 million elixir here per wall, and we'll get that going for now. It is a little bit of expensive, but it's perfectly fine because this is the season bank we got from the season pass. So upgrade a bunch more walls. I think we can actually get most of these walls done. We'll get one more, and we have one left in this section of the base, and I think that's basically it for that section. I think everything else is max, and the rest of the walls are up at the top here and over on the left side of the base, which is very good. We have around 47 walls left until we have every wall maxed on the Channel 13. And heading on to the gold upgrades, we have 2 upgrades we're going to do. One on the Tesla down here and the other one on the Tesla over here, getting both of them to level 12, a 16.5 million gold upgrade and a 17-day time for this upgrade. It's getting a very long times for these upgrades because of the season pass not being a thing for this account here. So you have to use the entirety of the 17 days to upgrade this, and we'll get that going down there on that Tesla. And we actually have a book of building we can actually use on the Tesla here that I just remembered. So we could spend the book of building on this Tesla here, a 16.5 million gold upgrade and another 17-day time, but I think we are going to actually skip that by using the book of building on this Tesla here, getting the first Tesla maxed on this account. And there we go, first Tesla max, and we get to level 224 as well. Very good. We'll move that back into the base, and there we go. We have the gold done and the elixir upgrades done. We just have to go out and get enough loot to get the rest of the 3 builders going. And the army that I will be using today is the mass Sneaky Goblin attack. This army is very, very good against the dead bases in Master League and Champion League, so we'll be using that in today's video. So how about we head on to that first attack. And the first search and the first base here on this Town Hall 13, it is only worth 500,000 gold, but we're just going to get a bunch of loot very quickly in about 20 seconds, and then we'll just head out for another attack here. We're already taking 250,000 of each, and there goes every single piece of loot on the base. We'll head out. Nice quick 20-second attack. Let's head on to the next one. Okay, now the base here, Town Hall 13, worth 650,000 of each. We have a clan castle on the outside and a bunch of collectors we'll drop the goblins on and take those out pretty quickly. We'll also warp again at the bottom and on the sides as well to get all of the loot around the base. And we have one more wall breaker we have to drop on the left side, and they don't make it through, so we're going to drop the goblins over there. They make it through on the bottom and on, actually they don't make it on the right side, so we have to drop some more goblins there, breaking through that wall and getting a bit more of the loot. Now the only thing we need is the gold and the elixir. We don't need any more dark elixir, so we're going to skip all of that and just go straight for the elixir and the gold. We still have 200,000 gold on the base, and it looks to be in that storage there. And we'll probably just try to take that out as fast as we can, and then we'll head out for the next attack and hopefully take that out. And the scatter shot takes down the goblins immediately, so we'll probably just head out for the next attack. We wasted a bunch of loot, but we get 500,000 of each, not bad. Okay guys, found a base here, Town Hall 13, and it looks to be dead, so we should be able to get the Town Hall here for the little bit of trophies that I have been losing throughout using this army. You lose a lot of trophies losing this army, looking for those dead bases and just going for the collectors. So we're going to try to get the Town Hall in the core there, but taking out the collectors first, and we have a collector in there, so we're going to take out the drills to make our way towards that collector, and then taking out that elixir collector there. We also have that collector at the bottom, and the rest of the goblins should go straight for the Town Hall here. We have that gold storage, and the Town Hall activates with coming out the Inferno Tower, so we're going to have to use a free spell on that to keep up all of these goblins, taking down the Town Hall for the star, and we'll head out for the next attack, getting 500,000 of each. Another quick, easy attack. Okay guys, find a base here, Town Hall 13 with 1,000,000 of each, and the 10,000 dark elixir doesn't matter at all, so we're just going to start off with the collectors, going all the way around, and I am taking out the dark elixir collectors here, because the goblins will just go for them if they're still up on the outside of the base, since the storages are a bit full. They have about the entirety of the loot on this base. So we'll wall break in at the top and get our way into the base here. We're gonna have to use some goblins though. And there is a clan castle, so we're gonna have to worry about that a little bit. And we're gonna try to wall break in on the right and left side of the base, but I don't think we're really gonna get through there using the wall breakers. So we're probably gonna have to use the log launcher at some point in this attack. But taking out that right elixir collector or storage, and then we'll also do the storage at the bottom, taking that out, taking out the left one now, and we'll slowly make our way over to these gold storages, which will have the rest of the loot on the base. And we're actually going to try to distract the defenses using the goblins, and then we'll wall break in using 4 wall breakers going into the base and hopefully making their way in, and they do. So we'll use the rest of the goblins, and on the left side or the right side we'll drop the wall breakers. I probably should have distracted them like the left side, but I didn't. And there's still a bunch of loot on the base still. I think it is in the clan castle and the town hall, so we could use a jump spell here and use the rest of the goblins. We'll use the warden and the rest of the goblins going to poison the clan castle, and we're also going to use the warden's ability going to freeze the town hall and the wait, where'd the goblins go? Oh, they went to the left side. I didn't even know that. Okay, well, I guess we got all the loot, but we didn't get the star like I wanted. But we still got 1,000,000 of each. Very good attack there. Okay, in the base here, Town Hall 13 with 700,000 of each, and the collectors on the outside once again. And we'll basically just take all the loot and wall break in on both sides of the base. and not really needed to wall break at the top because obviously that is just Dark Elixir and we don't need that. So we'll just get the loot from the collectors here and we'll head out of the raid for this attack here, and that's basically it for the attack. Get those storages down and we'll end the battle. 700,000 of each. Very quick, easy attack once again. And now we have enough loot to get the final 2 builders going on the base, and the upgrades we're going to do is for gold. Then we're going to get 2 of the giant bombs. The last 2 that we need to get to level 6 here, a 5 million gold upgrade and a 7-day time for each of these giant bombs. We'll get this first one to level 6 and we'll look back into the suggested upgrades and we'll go down to the other giant bomb and upgrade this one, another 5 million gold, bringing our total to in the storages to 54,000 gold. So we can't really do any more raids till we get a little bit of loot from the collectors. And we'll also get the final wall in this side of the base using the elixir, another 6 million gold upgrade, and we'll get that going down there. We did a ton of stuff today around the base. We maxed out the king for the final hero to get to max level for this account. We also upgraded about 7 walls on the base, which is very good, and we got a bunch of other upgrades around the base. So it looks like that's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video and haven't already, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.